It's a part of your destiny of who you're going to become. And your current situation is not your end result. And that's why I go back.
Oh wait, the current situation is not your
end result.
Okay.
That's why I go back to where I have to come to respect the process. It's a process of things. It's a process of everything work out. When you go to a bank and you want to get a bank account, there's a process of him entering your information. There's a process to everything. It's a process to life. There's a process when a man and a woman get together and decide to have a baby. A woman has to create it for 9 months. It's a process to everything. And I think going through the grace and understanding and seeking God, will you be able to allow these things in? Like I said, I think one thing I know that you can never come to completely understand life or yourself or culture or humanity if you don't first seek the creator of it all. And when you do that, it makes you humble and you have more gratitude. You become more understanding and patience. And the thing about that, I was the most impatient person. Like I go back and say about the suicide thing. Like I was so over life. Like I said, even being here today, like I didn't have a purpose. I felt as though I didn't have a purpose because there was so much going on in my life, and it was because the patience of God dealing with me taught me how to be patient with myself and how to be patient with others, and it's a lot. And even about being judgmental, like I said, something we're not gonna talk about Ballroom right?
No, we're about to go into it, but
let me wise on my mind. I think the negative part of Ballroom that I have that really took the bad effect of me is being judgmental. And why I say that is because being judgmental, I became very judgmental because the people that I've dealt with were very judgmental towards me, and I became that way towards other people, and then it just was, it was crazy. But I'm just, like I said, like the Shanice today, she's a good girl.
So just to get off this topic, if you could go back and do your body differently or any search differently, if you had that ability, would you do it?
No.
Okay. No. So for other people, you're happy, you're fine with who and what you are.
Obviously, me pulling my heart out to you, can't you tell? I'm telling you everything that I've been through. Right now I don't have no regrets because everything that I went through has built and it's building the woman I have. I'm coming and I'm going to become. So I can't live a life of regrets because, I said, me here today, it's not that I wanted to be here today. It's the fact that obviously God saw something better in me than I see in myself. So, and then just knowing that, the times that I was ready to commit suicide, me being this popular figure in Ballroom and just period, I didn't see that. Because in times where, and as many associates that I have, and friends that I had and slightly do still have, when I felt that way, no one was there. So that's why I've kind of, that's when they say, well, Shanice like the face or the pretty one, it was superficial. Because when Shanice Wills was going through situations in life, there was no one there that I could turn to, and it wasn't. I'm not gonna say they wasn't there. They just wasn't available. When I picked up the phone to call somebody to cry my heart out to and tell them I feel this right then, and it's crazy because no one was ever available. But that was just God's way of showing me and teaching me that I can't turn to them. I can't turn, how am I going to turn to another flawed and perfect human that can help me? I had to turn to him, and I don't fault them for it, but like I said, I don't live in regret, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have life right now. I'm grateful to be a part of a life, and even to some extent of ballroom and the influence that I have on people's life because of ballroom.
So ballroom. You have been one of the top femme queen face divas for years. So, let's go to it. When you think of yourself, who has been your rival in ballroom?
No one. And I say that, and I don't say that in a shady way because, like, I don't look at myself as in competition with no one. I don't look at myself as being pretty. I look at myself as being exotic. I look at my, I think pretty is like superficial. You know, it's like, oh, well, she's pretty, she looks pretty, but, you know, you most pretty girls have fucked up dispositions, you know. I mean, it's true. It's true. So I'm gonna look at myself being very exotic, and I accept that. I accept that, and I like that better because being exotic is more. It's like an aura. It's not just a physical. It's you. It's the aura that you give. Like I know I have. I could step in a room and shut it completely down. And
you know that.
Honey, anybody knows me know that. And it's not that I'm being arrogant, but it's just I'm telling you the woman that I have become now. I've become confident in myself and and not labeling myself, but know if I was to label myself, how I would label myself. Like I know that just my aura alone, whether like this or done up in Giuseppe's and the beatest things in the world. I know that even in the straight function, I'm from DC, know that if I come to function.
Real quick, do they know your tea like in DC? Like, do they know?
Do they know? Child, let me tell you, Hannah and Zola got me barred out of clubs in DC.
I've heard little
straight clubs.
Because I've always known you love straight clubs and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, and now that I'm older now, so it's like, the club scene, all that shit is just like, like, hey, I don't get it. I mean, it's the same music, the same people. Mm-hmm. Like, I've been there, done.
So they know know you when you coming through.
They know when I come through. Sometimes they be like, well, no, you can't come through. Because you was there last time, what you did. I'm like, what did I do? Again, Hannah Zola did something.
So sometimes they you can't come through.
They be like, well, no, I'm like, well, didn't we borrow you last week? I'm like, what do you mean borrow me? One time I went to the club, they told me I couldn't come back until like, his exact words like, you can't, you're barred out the club. You can't come back here until the club closes down. Then re-back open. I was like, mind you, I'm like, dilly slightly. Like, what do you mean? Like, so after the club closed and I can't come, and wouldn't the club be closed? He's like, yeah, that's the point. Like, you cannot come back here. So,
So wait a minute. So going back to face, name your 3 top moments that you could think of in your born, like your 3 top moments that.
I have more than 3.
Give me your 3 favorite. Give me your 3 favorite that you think of and you got to pat yourself, be like, okay, I ate it up.
See, but I'm not that type of woman. I'm not because
this is part of your. This is just part of telling your ballroom history.
Listen, and I'm going to do that, but it's just like I'm not that. I was never the type to pat myself on the back. But like I said, like what I've been through, like what people saw, like, and it's like I've never known. Like I'm just coming to understanding how I guess heavy it is for me in ballroom. Because before I didn't know that. Like every time I walk a ball, it's like I never walked before.
You get that fear, that nervousness when you walk.
That nervousness, that fearness, like, and even with the movement bar.
Oh, we're not going into that yet. We're gonna touch on that, but wait a minute.
Okay, so what?
So, just give 3 top moments. Like, okay, I turned it down.
Well, okay, I guess now I would like me to be really honest. I don't know. But I mean, I can say moments where I can remember.
Okay, moments you remember.
In fact, I guess from the first time that I was the first, film queen to ever win grand prize for walking face. So I guess that right there.
You mean the big grand prize? What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Yeah, big grand prize. That was the first.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess me cutting my hair off, that's when, like that time,
Later, you talking about 04, that MLK, when you had that?
no, it was the ball in New York.
Oh, the Legends Ball.
Yeah, when I came, I had the all black
Right,
with the
okay.
black lip. That was the first time they had Fem Queen face for cash. I really don't remember.